Okay.
Another one.
Snake Eater.
Virtuous Mission.
That's right.
1964. This takes place in 1964?
It's a prequel to
All right.
Metal Gear Solid.
Do we get to kill hippies?
No, you
God damn it.
Kill Russians again. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, there's a lot of Russian killing in this game.
Yeah.
All these games.
What's up, Japanese? Hating on the Russians.
So what's funny is that I was telling you before about how there's different versions of Metal Gear that came out.
Yeah.
One of the reasons why this is totally worth $40 is that this version of Metal Gear 3 actually contains the original Metal Gear 1 and 2 MSX ports from Japan.
Okay.
Like when they made, this was the subsistence version, and so one of the things that they put here in the extras is Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2, and these are, let's see if I can get it in here real fast.
Like the old school stuff.
Like, you know,
Oh, yeah.
Like-
Let's bring back some memories. This game was so ridiculously hard and capricious. It's like, oh, you walked into a room, you weren't wearing a gas mask, you're dead.
but what's funny is that you probably won't recognize this beginning because the NES version and the MSX version were totally different.
Okay. Yeah, it's been so long.
Blah, 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 blah.
I was like 12,
You got that music?
maybe.
Dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun, dun.
I remember being blown away by this game because it was different
Oh, yeah.
from every other game I'd played.
You walk up to guys. Wow. Oh, where's the punch button? Punch. Okay. So I don't let this guy kill me. Let me get back to the. Yeah. So yeah, Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2. So basically, when you buy this package, you get every Metal Gear game except for 4, and some of the crappy ones. So
That's pretty cool.
yeah.
What were some of the crappy ones?
Metal Gear Acid, the card game on the PSP.
Oh.
The let's see. I like MGS3. Metal Gear Acid, Ghost Babel, the Game Boy game.
Ghost what?
Ghost Babel, Metal Gear Ghost Babel.
Ghost Babel.
Yeah.
Like a
No,
Babel.
like Babel.
Oh, like Tower,
Tower of,
Babel.
yeah.
Okay.
West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
I'm gonna give my dramatic anime voice narration again. I really don't like his voice.
You don't like David Hayter?
No. I don't like David Hayter.
Aw.
It just sounds so over dramatic, and yeah, there's no subtlety to most video game voice acting.
Yeah.
Wait, is it David Hayter, like the guy from SNL, David Hayter? No, that's Bill Hader. Never mind.
I don't know. He was he's a movie writer though too.
Oh, right.
He, like wrote X-Men, I think.
Yeah,
Or co-wrote X-Men or something like that, or X-Men 2. or...
No, not X-Men 2. I think it was X-Men 1. But
X-Men
yeah,
1.
yeah.
Yeah.
That, okay.
Yeah.
That's right.
Strangely enough, like he does a few video game voices, and he's also a movie writer. So,
Oh, Rough Life.
yeah.
Asshole.
Now, Jason.
I want to be the voice of Solid Snake and write an X-Men movie.
Oh man, I want you to be the voice of Solid Snake. Just say everything really sarcastically.
Right.
Metal Gear.
Okay. Good. We've got high visibility.
I think most of my dialogue would be, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I know your damn words.
So this is the story of Big Boss, aka Naked Snake.
Naked Snake.
Yep.
Nobody has a name like AKA Gary.
My name is Jeff, but my friends call me Bill.
Yeah. I'm also known as Gary Snake. Or Solid Leroy.
Approaching release.
I want to play the Solid Leroy game now.
You deaf?
Okay, is that Solid Snake there?
That's Naked Snake.
That's Naked Snake.
So Solid Snake is a clone, not an offspring. But
Of
he's
course.
the clone of
Of course he
Naked
is.
Snake. Yeah, that's why they look exactly the same.
Genetic mullet. It just grows like that. He can shave his head and then have a mullet in the morning.
That's right.
Nothing he can do about
He's
it.
got the mullet curse, a gypsy.
Gypsy mullet curse. I curse you, Naked Snake, and all of your offspring, be they standard coupling between couples or genetic engineering. You have a mullet! Snake Eater.
Yep. There's like a 60s like Bond intro with the song Snake Eater.
Oh, do we get to see like the silhouettes of the naked ladies and everything?
No.
No. What
Yeah.
the hell?
It'd probably have to be rated AO or something if that was the case. But so, this is a PlayStation 2 game, man. Like, PlayStation 2 game. Looks pretty goddamn good.
Pretty damn good, yeah.
First Halo jump. 10 seconds to drop off. Stand
Oh my god. Do you have an erection? No, don't answer that.
Good.
Hide it with your beard.
You know, I got a few months ago. I got drunk with a friend. I was trying to tell him he'd never played Metal Gear Solid 3. I was trying to like sell him on it, and I was trying to play it. I was like, check this out. This is so awesome. I put the disc in. I started playing it. Couldn't remember how to play it worth a shit. I was just getting caught the entire time. Nothing doing. So
You were just walking up to the bad guys going, man, you know what? I love you. We gotta hang out more. You're a cool dude, and we don't talk enough.
faceless Russian guy. All right, I'm gonna skip over some of this.
Looks like a video you're gonna find a chupacabra in the background or something, or a ghost.
We've hidden.
Like an internet video.
There are actually ghosts in this game.
What?
Yeah, you can take pictures of them.
Ghost snake?
No, they're just throughout the game. If you take pictures in certain places, ghosts appear on the film.
Does it serve any purpose?
No, not really.
Oh, Metal Gear.
You want to hear?
Or should I say, oh, Japan?
You want to hear a horrible story? This game, there are these little toy frogs. Okay.
Yeah.
And if you shoot them, they make this little noise. They go. Meh, 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 meh. Okay. There is one on every screen of the entire game, and if you shoot every single one of them, when you
Yeah.
beat the game, you get stealth camouflage, which is common in the Metal Gear universe. I did it this one afternoon.
How many are there?
This game is like 6 or 8 hours long, and there's one in literally every screen in the entire game.
And you did it?
I did it because I'm a crazy person.
Man, you need therapy, dude.
There's even a motorcycle chase later in the game where the thing goes right by you, and you've got to shoot it real fast, or else you have to play the entire game over again to do it because you can't back up.
Jesus, no.
I had a friend who did it as well, and he spent 10 hours playing this game, and he got to the end, and he didn't get it. I thought he was going to break his PlayStation in half with rage. Just
See, that's why you don't do bullshit like that. Go out and tell your family you love them. It's like, what did you do this weekend? Shooting frogs, little tiny frogs that don't mean jack shit.
it only takes 5 minutes to tell your family that you love them, all right? All right. So here we are. And Snake Eater, the big thing here is that you've got to survive in the forest. And you do that by picking stuff up. Oop, where's the... like mushrooms and eating them.
Oh, great. Are you going to start tripping?
No, but you can throw up.
Awesome.
You know what? Actually, I bet I can make him do it right now. Hold on.
Great. Every game needs that feature.
Let's see here.
It's like Yoshi.
I'm gonna eat this. And I'm gonna spin him around. Can I spin him around? Wait.
Wait, seriously?
Hold on.
Give him some mushrooms and spin him around till he gets dizzy. Maybe make him drink like way too much milk.
Oh, no. Maybe I can spin around here. No, all right. There is some way to get him to throw up.
That's awesome.
I forgot how to do it, but... All right.
Well, you didn't get dropped into the jungle with any rations or anything?
You got a calorie mate on you.
Oh, cool, okay.
Like a power bar.
Great. And of course, your goddamn phone's ringing.
Yep.
At least you get a signal out here, wherever the hell you are.
We'll just go right through that. do, 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 do. do, do, do. Okay. Now, one of the things in this game that I always really liked was that you can choose what camouflage you're wearing.
Yeah, I was just noticing that. Does that affect the game at all?
Absolutely. See the little number in the upper right-hand
Really?
corner?
Yeah.
The more camouflage you are, the closer people can get to you without seeing you. So, like when you're laying down on the ground trying to hide,
Yeah.
the better you blend in, the harder it is for them to find you. So,
Yeah. Okay, so thank God you brought change of wardrobe.
Yeah.
Like a bunch.
Well, part of the game is actually finding those things. So you'll go in this game, you go from like swamp to jungle to forest to desert, urban areas. Like there's all kinds of stuff. So you have to constantly kind of be changing your attire to.
And this is Naked Snake,
This is Naked Snake.
which is probably why you like this game so much.
That's right.
Can you take your clothes off and run around like you do in Skyrim all the time?
Absolutely.
Awesome. I'm gonna take your word for it. It's cool. You don't have. There it is.
That's as far as you go.
That is not homoerotic at all.
I'm gonna punch this alligator in the face.
Okay. Getting better. Yes!
Oh, he
use,
got
your,
me.
use your snake foo on its head.
All right,
Yeah, it's not working out so well, dude.
Leave before I die.
Yeah.
Whoop.
You're gonna be bitten by mosquitoes and
Yeah.
leeches on your junk, wading through mud like that. So what are you doing here in this jungle?
Trying to rescue a Russian scientist
Okay.
who wants to defect to the United States
Okay. And where is this jungle supposed to be?
in Russia,
In Russia. Are there jungles in Russia?
Eastern Russia.
Are there jungles in Eastern Russia?
I don't know.
And don't just tell me yes because Metal Gear said so.
Metal Gear said it, Jason. It's true, all right.
Can you speak Russian from all the Metal Gear you've played?
Metal Gear wouldn't lie to me. You're out of order.
This whole game is out of order. And he brought
Oh, yeah, look,
makeup kit.
you can put this horrible mask on that makes you look like Raiden from the last game if you want.
Oh, that's who you had to play as?
In this game, that character has been resurrected as the gay boy toy of the bad guy, of the head bad guy in the game.
You know, you said he's gay. You didn't really have to with that hair.
I'm going to see if I can get through this pretty quickly. So one of the things I really like about this game is that you have the normal movement mode, and then you have this, which is stalking, and you do that just by hitting the D-pad instead of the thing. So just fuck off. So this whole forest, in fact, the whole game is full of like snakes and birds and fruit and stuff like that that you can get in order to get your health back or
Yeah.
your stamina back, which is pretty cool.
Can you do alchemy like in Skyrim? And, like make potions from picking blisterwort?
Hundreds and hundreds of flowers and stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, this is messed up. After we played Skyrim, I was walking around my apartment complex and I saw a group of a group of little flowers. Mm-hmm. And my urge was to pick them up. Like Skyrim.
Just stuff them into your pocket with your sword and your dragon bones and
See,
stuff.
this is a bee's nest.
Oh, nice. Nice. Bees. Nobody likes bees.
See that up there? That's that frog I was telling you about.
Oh. How many are there in the game?
One in every screen.
Now, what does every screen mean? I mean, since this is...
Well, you see, I went from the previous screen to this screen.
Oh, okay, so it's
Yeah.
a big, pretty big area.
Shit. Up. There we go. These guys are going to come back, and they're totally going to find me. Oh, god damn it, Snake, get up there. Get up. They're coming back. Oh, shit.
Dude, you shouldn't have sicked the bees on them.
Nah, I got them out of the way. They were patrolling the bridge.
Or get more bees.
Get more bees.
I want to see you go through the game with a bunch of bees.
There's actually a boss in this game that is infested with bees.
Ooh.
Bee Commando.
That's wait, that's his name, Bee Commando.
His name is the Pain.
The Pain. Is he like a WCW wrestler or something?
All of the bosses in this game are named the something.
The
So there's
something.
the fear, the pain.
The situation.
The
Do
situation.
Do you get to fight situation?
It's GTL, bro.
Because we're
GTL.
gonna play this game all damn night until you get to throw bees at the situation.
Everybody wants to throw bees at the situation.
Dude, I want to take a fistful of bees and cram them down his throat.
All right, make a pretty good time here. See, this was the demo for Metal Gear Solid 3, and I played the shit out of this.
Out of the demo?
Just one little section over and over and over and over again. I couldn't wait for the game to come out. I mean, what's your favorite game? What's your favorite game of all time?
If you ever need to talk to somebody,
I don't need to talk to anybody.
I call Corey.
Leave me out of it.
He'll talk to you if he answers.
See, this was the original
Maybe.
camera angle. You need to play it from a fixed camera angle, but you can do it like this. Now, what's your favorite? That's a good question. What's your favorite game?
My favorite game,
Yeah, just
like ever.
Straight up favorite game.
I don't know. That's hard. That's a big question. It's tough. My go-to answer is often Super Mario Kart,
Yeah.
like the original, just because I played it so much and had such a damn good time with it. I mean, just a lot. But yeah. Also, I'm going to go with like Red Dead Redemption. Mm-hmm. And
What about long-term franchises? I mean, old stuff.
I always liked the Star Wars arcade game.
Shit. I got 2 of them. I got 3 of them.
Yeah, the old Star Wars vector graphics arcade game. Yeah, that was always my favorite. But like the original Legacy of Kain, that was one of my favorites. You're like, fuck this, I'm gonna go wrestle. Oh no,
No.
you're just running.
I'm gonna hide.
That's a good idea. Told you should have gotten more bees.
I've been carrying these bees around for a while. Actually, I think I have some bees.
Do you really?
Let's see. I think when I pick those up. Yep, I got a hornet's nest.
Dude, can you throw them at somebody?
No, I can eat it.
You can just eat the paper? Just the hornet's nest?
It's under food. What can I say?
Dude, Naked Snake's a badass. What'd you have for dinner? Hornets.
Roasted hornets.
I had hornets, motherfucker. I had hornets. Don't fuck with me.
A mango chutney.
With mango chutney.
Man, they're all out there and shit. Whoa, he's right there.
Get a good look at the mullet. The crazy dude with a mullet carrying around a bunch of bees that he's gonna eat.
Dude, I can make it crazier than that. America.
It looks like this bad guy from a Daredevil comic from the 80s. What was his name?
Captain America?
No. It was like Nuke or something like that. It was in Born Again. Anyway.
See if I can get out of here. Okay, cool.
You just had to go to that door?
Yeah. Well, this is where the scientist is. We'll see him in a minute.
Okay.
This is one of the nice things about Metal Gear, though, is in this game, whatever crazy shit you put on your character is there through all the cutscenes since they're real time. So, like, you put the Kabuki girl face paint on him, and you have to do all these really serious things that it's just completely ridiculous.
A monocle?
Yeah.
A monocle.
Wait till you see what the monocle's attached to.
Oh my gosh.
One of Vulcan's men. You'll never get it from me.
That is fabulous. And by fabulous, I mean fabulous.
The other side of the island.
This is the most ridiculous spy scenario maybe ever. And he was sent by Major Zero. Mm-hmm. Of course.
Yep.
Zero.
There's a
Now, if you'll come with me, I've taken Boardwalk and Park Place.
there's a there's kind of a conceit in the Metal Gear games where it seems like people repeat what other people say to them quite a bit in these games. It's like
Everybody's on a submarine.
I can't take that shit seriously. All right, let's go past this. There's a lot of story going on here.
I want to hear the story of how he got that earring. I'm like, earring monocle. I didn't even know they made earring monocles.
Ear cuff monocle.
Ear cuff monocles? Do you get that like at the booth in the mall when you get your ear
You
pierced?
get that at Hot Topic, man. Haven't
Hot
you?
Topic.
You haven't been to Hot Topic recently, or you
Dude,
would know.
Apparently I need to. I want an ear cuff
Look
monocle.
at this guy. He's the hipster prototype. He's got an ironic mustache. He's got a leather jacket.
Dude, he totally is.
A monocle.
Shoot him now. It's like 1964. If you shoot him now, you can end hipster stuff before it ever started. This is what the game should have been about. Traveling back in time to kill all hipsters, like, in the cradle.
You're not worried about the kind of time paradox.
No!
Doc Brown, like we've got to go back to 1985.
It's worth it. We'll deal with the consequences.
Right.
Naked Snake eradicating hipsters in 1964. That's a video game right there.
What would you call it?
Naked Snake eradicating hipsters in 1964.
Part 1
Part 1.
of 20.
Part the first. HD.
All right, we're going to skip forward a little bit here. Yeah. So anybody who actually wants to know the story can just slow that way the fuck down.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Let's get
Look for the subliminal messages that we planted in there as well.
Yeah, I used to have a roommate who used to get high and watch me play this game all the time. All she would do would point stuff out that I had run past. Be like, what was that over there? That was a flower. Don't worry about it. All right.
I'm really disappointed you haven't thrown up yet.
Should have taken this ridiculous fucking face paint off.
Those men were from the Ocelot.
He's like, I'll take my face paint off when you take off the ear cuff monocle.
We had a deal. I called you before we set this whole thing up.
Right.
Calm down.
In fact, you should pistol whip him and take the ear cuff monocle.
And we got the best backup we could ask for.
Along with the face paint.
Yes.
Look,
So let me point out to you some of the highlights of this game. There is a sniper fight with an old man, and if you save your game and you set the PlayStation clock forward by like a month, he dies of old age.
What?
Yes. There's a point where you have a dream, and the dream is actually another Konami game called, I think, like Code Breakers or something like that,
Okay.
about killing vampires, where, you know, he basically just breaks into this other game for about 10 minutes, and then you wake up.
What?
The end of the game has multiple pistol, like, six-shooter gun duels in it, and several different kind of, like, ending scenarios, depending on what you do. Actually, that's a little bit of an overstatement, but...
And there was one of the Metal Gear games had you could only beat the psychic guy by taking your controller and unplugging it and then plugging it into the second port.
That's Metal Gear Solid 1.
Okay.
Psycho Mantis.
Okay, yeah, right.
He'd read your hard drive,
And
read
talk
your
about
save games.
what games you'd been playing.
I see you like Castlevania.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the Metal Gear Solid 1 was a total mind job because they also had, that was one that where they had the code on the back of the box for Meryl, and the colonel would call you and say, look on the back of the box for the code. And so you had to call this girl, and the codec code to call her was actually printed on the back of the box for the video game. And that was the only place that information existed. So if you'd rented that game,
You were screwed.
you were screwed.
And this was Metal Gear Solid 1?
Yeah, that, and I know a lot of people who couldn't get past the Psycho Mantis fight because they couldn't figure out, you know,
Because they didn't think like a crazy
yeah,
person.
take the controller out, put it in port 2. So,
And that was like really before, you know, the internets were just ripe with codes and hints and walkthroughs and stuff.
it's one of those things that I don't like to get up on my back in my day high horse very often, but god damn it, back in my day there was no internet to look something up on if you got stuck.
Oh, like the old Sierra games?
Jesus, I mean, I remember printing out like a 20-page thing off of some horrible CompuServe site for
Like a BBS. or
Final
something.
Fantasy VII. Like, you know, before the PlayStation 1, there was shit out there.
Right.
Don't get me started on fighting games. God.
Yeah. That was all like tribal. You had to like hang out in arcades
Yeah.
and get it whispered to you like somebody was trying to deal to you or something.
That's the boss.
Now, is that who does the voice for the boss? Or is that like her real name, Lori Allen?
No, that's the voice actress.
Okay.
And those are nuclear bombs.
Oh. Damn, she's wearing her ovaries on the outside.
Good work.
She's his mentor, essentially.
Okay.
And she spends the entire game beating the shit out of him.
What is she, vagina snake?
Yeah. No, she is the boss.
Oh, just the boss.
The boss.
Like in Springsteen.
See, there's that bee.
Bees,
Bee
bees.
commando.
Dude, run!
Shoot the bees.
Dude, get the hell out of there. Uncool.
Hornets.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't have been carrying around a hornet's nest, should you, jackass? Oh my god.
That's the fear.
What? What the hell?
V Commando. Told you.
The pain?
That's the pain.
If the situation is on that chopper, you are obligated to hunt that chopper down and crash it into a mountain.
I want the Metal Gear Solid 3 Special Edition with the situation as well
Yes.
in it. So I'm only going through these cutscenes because I want you to see Naked Snake get his ass kicked because I think that you would really enjoy it.
Okay, I'm down with that.
Sit down.
Ooh, he's gross looking.
Oh yeah, he's got bees all up in him.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
Yep, anime voice.
We will fight.
The whole thing's kind of anime centric.
Yeah.
That's the old guy. He's got trees growing in him.
What? Like
Yeah.
in him?
Yeah.
Well, what happened to his eyes just there? They kind of bugged out.
Yep. He's weird.
Why does he have trees growing inside of
It
him?
lets him be the ultimate sniper because he can photosynthesize energy and stay in place for days at a time.
Oh, of course. That's what I mean. That's what I thought, but, you know.
Raining blood.
Yep, there he is. Big gay Al.
Is he crying?
Oh, no, wait. That's the Sorrow.
It's Randall Flagg.
Oh, yeah, that's the ghost fight you have to do halfway through the game. Another fucked up thing. You have to walk up a river. The river is full of bodies. The number of bodies in the river equates to the number of people you've murdered throughout the game. So if you
Really?
don't kill anybody, there's no bodies in the river to sap your strength and make it hard to continue. If you kill a lot of people, then it's just littered and it becomes
Holy
a lot harder.
crap!
Yeah. Yeah, this guy. He's the one who has Raiden as his butt boy.
I knew the Metal Gear games were weird, but I didn't know they had this level of just bizarreness in them.
Volga.
Yeah.
Welcome to my country
Oh no.
and to my unit.
That's how I order food at restaurants.
Welcome to my country and my unit. I would like a side salad and a well-done steak.
Gift for my new
Now!
Recoilless nuclear
Sure.
warheads.
Yeah, don't drop those like that bitch did. It's a bad idea.
These will make a fine gift.
These will make a fine gift for my niece. Her birthday is next week.
She always wanted one.
Disciples. Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still
I-
just a child.
Okay,
Pure
what's...
Are you saturated now?
yeah, I
Alright.
don't know what's going on.
Okay, that's fine. We'll get going.
Okay, we're getting to the ass-kicking part.
This is actually after you've had your arms and legs broken and a nuclear bomb has gone off quite close. So,
Well,
you're-
that's a drag.
yeah, you're all messed up.
Do you have, like, radiation poisoning?
Actually, I think you do.
Do we get to see him throw up yet? Let's take charcoal pills or something.
There is a whole medicine subgame in this.
Of course there is.
So, when you go in here, you basically have to apply some
Holy crap.
disinfectant, and let's see, you need to pull out the bullet, and sutures, and a bandage, and
These are just showing all your various wounds.
So, I'm just going to do this quickly.
You can't just take a potion.
No. What's actually even more messed up than that is that I mean, we're just gonna cut out after this, so I'm not gonna finish doing this. What's even more messed up than that is that if you take a bullet wound and you don't heal it, you see how your health is red?
Yeah.
You can't fully heal yourself. If you leave it alone over the course of the game, it will heal, and your character will now have a scar in that place for the rest of the game.
Really?
Yeah. Hideo Kojima has gone on record as saying that if he could make a game where when you died it erased your save game and you couldn't play anymore, he would totally do that.
What a dick.
So we're going to wrap up part 3 here.
Okay.
Say goodnight.
Good night.